Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We do got some pretty fun stuff to talk about. So, you may have seen the title. Let me make this abundantly clear with everybody. Again, I've been seeing these KR articles pop up consistently and constantly. I don't know why. I haven't seen so far a source of like officially the Shift Up CEO saying it. There was that one interviewer saying like, oh, if the players want it, we'll do it, which is basically company talk for we're probably going to do it. We're just going to say you want it, even if you don't want it, and we're going to do it, right? In this case, they released another thing where, again, this is like these sites that I keep seeing it on are sort of reputable sites. So it's like you wouldn't just make up that article for what? They do cover genuine news and stuff like that. So that's there. But again, at the bare minimum, I think we all expect this. We're going to see some sort of a two-way collaboration. Not like this. Not like it's a double character banner and a full-blown collaboration of the sort. It's probably just some small little sort of promotional event. Maybe it's like one banner, one cool event, maybe a cool skin or something like that to pop up in game to kind of make you know about Stellar Blade, because again, they're trying to launch that game and they want that game to be perceived as a massive hit success. And if they can advertise that game with a big amount of assets to an audience that loves assets via playing Nikke, they are going to win in the biggest way possible. So again, it's obviously a marketing stunt and it's going to help them, so it's obviously probably going to happen to make things work on that department. As again, they are going public and all this stuff, they need to impress investors, and this is one big way to do it. So again, it's probably happening regardless of anything, but again, don't expect it to be like a big grand 4-week collaboration event and stuff like that. Maybe just like quick little throwaway 2-week event, but again, it is kind of said to be a two-way collaboration where both Stellar Blade gets something and Nikke gets something, but again, we don't know what that something is yet. Let me show you the article. It's been popping up everywhere. Again, I don't know how official this is, but again, take it with a grain of salt, but just know it's probably happening, but we don't know anything beyond that. So this was the article over here. I saw this on Reddit first posted. I went and tried fact checking it and finding the link, but no one on Reddit would provide a link, so great to that. I then went searching myself to find it. After 20-30 minutes, I found the site. Took forever, but I did find it, so big W there. Shift Up, taking on the Challenge of Consoles, announces an interactive collaboration with Goddess of Victory Nikke after the release of Stellar Blade. We have this over here. I'll zoom in because like the text is very small. Shift Up, led by the Star developer CEO Kim over here, is carrying out an interactive collaboration with its masterpiece Goddess of Victory Nikke to boost the popularity after the release of Stellar Blade, the first console challenge. Shift Up plans to introduce Stellar Blade to the global market on April 26th. Again, keep April 26th in mind because that is our anniversary. So theoretically, on day one, there is no way in hell you're going to get a collaboration because again, that is the anniversary. That's what our plan is. Maybe they do like a free unit thing, but I don't think that's enough. They want to drive as much traction towards Stellar Blade, so they could do a nice little throwaway freebie event where they give you Eve for free and let you enjoy with that during the anniversary while the game has its peak amount of players. They could do some sort of thing over there. They could maybe announce something on stream that, oh, coming soon, Stellar Blade throwaway collaboration, where it's not like a full-blown 4-week collab, just a quick little one-time limited banner where it's 2 weeks long and you can have fun. Again, we don't have any confirmations there, but remember, the game launched the 26th of April. That's what they're doing. As a PS5 title, it is attracting global attention as the first Korean second-party game directly published by platform holder Sony Interactive Entertainment. Shift Up is preparing a two-way collaboration with its masterpiece Goddess of Victory Nikke to boost the popularity after the release of Stellar Blade. Although specific details have not been revealed yet, it is expected that Eve, the main character of Stellar Blade, will appear in Goddess of Victory Nikke, and the costumes and weapons, etc. from Goddess of Victory Nikke will appear in Stellar Blade. Then we have the rest of the article here. We plan to update the content for free without selling the content to be added to Stellar Blade and added. We are not yet considering large-scale DLC that even takes sales into account. It is also known that there are plans to provide a free update to New Game Plus mode immediately after release. Meanwhile, constructing this, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so again, this is why I'm trying to say, like, take it with a grain of salt. There are no quotes for anything here, correct? That other article also just quoted that, yeah, if the players want it, we're going to do it, which again, that article, this article, a few articles in between saying that they're going to promote each other. Again, they keep mentioning, like, every article says this clearly, a two-way collaboration. So again, it looks like a two-way collaboration is their plan, which is the smartest thing to do. If you're like a Nikke player and you go over there, you find Modernia's costume on Eve, you're considering going to that game. I know you are. You see Alice's costume, you see any costume that's currently in Goddess of Victory Nikke, you're probably hopping over there to try and acquire such bountiful loot. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the way that they're going to do it. Again, no confirmation, no 100% on anything. Just they're continuously talking about these things through many KR sites, and that's what they're going for. So again, We have no official 100%. It's again happening, but it's very likely to. Whatever you want to say, it is very, very likely to. And again, this is one of the most viewed articles today, it looks like. This is the article over here, and it recently was published only about a day ago. So, and again, I went looking for the official or the original post that I saw on this from Reddit. Again, this was like the thing that they posted to sum it up to commemorate the launch of Stellar Blade, the Goddess of Victory. Where is it? The Goddess of Victory, the Nikke X Stellar Blade collaboration will be held. Again, nothing official. Keep this in mind. I'm just sharing with you until the devs on Twitter, the Twitter account, and maybe a Korean article where it sources the information. Until that comes out, that's why I'm saying just wait on it. But again, it looks like there probably is the case. Okay, now this is interesting. They are actually collaborating with their own game. Again, they do that all the time. Games are like that. Good thing they made it happen since it's being developed by Shift Up. No surprise here, considering the date for Stellar Blade also releases on 26th of April. It could also be in time for Nikke's half anniversary. Again, it's kind of what I was saying there. Makes the most sense that they do it this way. And also over here, Stellar Blade dev considering crossover content with Saucy smartphone shooter was from Push, another, again, site that kind of publicated this entire thing. And they've been saying it, right? They've been saying it. There's a few sites that have been mentioning it continuously. Again, if that quote is true, saying if the players want it, we'll try to see what we can do here. And that's, again, like the biggest way of dev talk for, oh, yeah, you know, we're probably going to get done. You know what I mean? We wouldn't push a notion into your heads saying that we could or could not. But whatever it is, they want to promote Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is pretty cool for what it is. And players are right now dying in JP and here begging for, fan service because this collaboration was so dry of that putting Eve in the game will kind of unsour everyone's taste and everyone's taste in the mouth, right? You know what I mean? Because right now everyone's like, oh, no fan service. And whatever Stellar Blade is, cough, cough, cackle, cackle, right? It's 100% enough for people. So, have you seen that game? God, players are going to be like just drowning, salivating here. So, definitely, that's a big way for them to solve the issue also of what they've created being ReZero, right? ReZero has no assets, but maybe they put ReZero in here because they know Eve is coming soon, and all the players will eat their words and, be happy and hard at the same time. So who knows what happens here? We'll see exactly what they do when it does come to the entire aspect of this collaboration, whether it happens or not. But I can tell you is Stellar Blade's coming out. That's a fact. They got to impress investors. That's a fact. They want to do something to promote their two IPs because that's what Netmarble does. That's what every company does. Whenever they have multiple games, they give an announcement. They do some sort of crossover event to let you know that this thing exists over here and there. Whatever Honkai Impact III, Genshin, I think they did like a crossover where Genshin character went to Honkai Impact III to like give us a sort of promotion. Games do this, dude. It's a very big thing. So not that I doubt this. We kind of knew this, so just want to share it to you. Another article published to give us the idea that this stuff is in the works or in the pipeline. Anniversary is the next thing to wait for. I highly recommend you wait for that first, see what happens there. This is not probably coming out in the next maybe month or so, but if it does happen, it could be an anniversary celebration thing when like officially the game has its highest player count. Every anniversary, it is the highest player count for the game. That's like the perfect time where players who freshly came off of a ReZero hype up, where they got all those people who like ReZero to join the game, they then release this collaboration for players to have fun and players to sort of see it. So that, in my opinion, is the best way. If I was a Shift Up investor, that's the way I would do it. So just keep that in mind. All right, take care, have fun. We'll see how it goes. I'm not saying like a banner, by the way. I'm trying to say like promote the game by announcing Eve exists, right? Via that, like on the stream, say, oh, Eve is coming out in a month. Oh, Stellar Blade Collaboration is coming out in a month, or free celebration Eve for everyone, something like that, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So not that I think the anniversary is no longer an anniversary and it's a Stellar Blade collab. No, I'm saying you get what I'm saying. I hope you do. Don't run with that. All right, take care, have fun. My 10 cents, but yeah.